Hello students, welcome to the fourth video of Science Class 7 Chapter 10 Respiration in Organisms. Students, in the previous video of this chapter, we have discussed about process of breathing, and in today's video, we are going to understand breathing in other animals. So let us start. Let us know about how other animals breathe. Students, different animals breathe through different parts of their body. Animals like lions, cows, goats, lizards, snakes, birds use their lungs for breathing. Unicellular organisms like amoeba and paramecium take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide by diffusion through their cell membrane. And sponge, hydra, these organisms exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide through their skin. Students, let us know about some animals and their breathing organs. Let us know about breathing in earthworms. Earthworms and leeches do not have specialized organ for breathing. They absorb oxygen in their blood from the air through their moist skin. The oxygen gas absorbed by the skin diffuses into the cells and the carbon dioxide is diffused out of the body through the moist skins. Frogs can also breathe through their moist and slippery skin. And students, let us understand the breathing in cockroach. Cockroach and other insects have a respiratory system consist of a network of branched air tubes called tracheas, similarly known as trachea. These air tubes have opening called speckles on the body surface. The speckles open and close to allow the gases to move in and out. The exchange of respiratory gases occurs between the cells and the trachea. Students, let us understand breathing underwater. Fish, tadpole and some other aquatic animals have special respiratory organs called gills. Gills are made up of a large number of capillaries containing blood vessels, and these blood vessels absorb dissolved oxygen present in water and carry it to the tissues. The blood vessels also bring back the carbon dioxide from the cells of the gills, and the gills pass this carbon dioxide into the surrounding water. The frogs can also breathe through their lungs when on land and through gills when they are in water. And students, now let us understand how the plants respire. The plants also exchange gases. During the respiration process, plants take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. And the oxygen is utilized to break down glucose into carbon dioxide and water, as in the other animals. And the respiration in plants take place through roots, stem and leaves. Let us understand how the leaves of the plant respire. The leaves and the young green stems take in the air or oxygen and release carbon dioxide through the tiny pores present on the leaf surface called stomata. These stomata allow air to come into the plants and release carbon dioxide outside. And now let us understand the respiration through stems. The stems of the plant also breathe. They breathe through epidermis, the outer layer of the stem. And the woody stem take in air through the opening called lenticels. The lenticels are actually loosely packed dead cells which are present as a small pores on the bark of woody plants. And students, now let us understand the respiration through roots. The roots of the plant also respire. The outer surface of the roots has a thin layer of cells called epiblema. The air trapped in the soil diffuses in through these cells and enter into the cells and perform the respiration process. And students, now let us understand what are the difference between respiration and the photosynthesis. Students, Did you know that during the day both respiration and photosynthesis occur in the plants, and at night only respiration take place? So the plants take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide at night. It is the reason why one is advised not to sleep under a tree during the night. The main difference between respiration and photosynthesis are given in the table showing on your screen. The respiration is a biochemical process involving the complete breakdown of food to produce carbon dioxide, water and energy. While during photosynthesis, green plants prepare glucose from carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. During respiration, chemical energy is converted into heat energy, while in photosynthesis, light energy is converted into chemical energy. During respiration, oxygen is absorbed and carbon dioxide is released, while during photosynthesis, carbon dioxide is absorbed and oxygen is given out. The respiration takes place inside the body of all organisms, whether plants or animals, while photosynthesis takes place in green leaves only in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. The respiration takes place both during the day and night, that is, it is a continuous process, while the photosynthesis takes place only during the day, that is, it is not a continuous process. And students, now let us revise what we have learned today. Question 1. Earthworms breathe through the dash. A. Nostril, B. Mouth, C. Skin, D. All of these. And the right answer is C. Skin. Question 2. Insects respire through the dash. A. Mouth, B. Skin, C. Trachea, D. None of these. And the right answer is C. Trachea. Question 3. Fishes respire through the dash. A. Mouth, B. Skin, C. Trachea, D. Gills. And the right answer is D. Gills. Question 4. Respiration in plants take place through the dash. A. Roots, B. Stems, C. Leaves, D. All of these. And the right answer is D. All of these. Practice makes perfect. Students, it's time to practice. And your practice homework are on your screens. Students, see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching.